moment of impact, Lejeune captured the monster on film.
That shot of a rogue wave was one of the first pieces of evidence out there to an unbelieving world that rogue waves did exist. A wave that literally is dwarfing this huge supertanker.
The top of the short mast on the starboard side measured 82 feet above the sea. Based on this height, the rogue wave was estimated to be 100 feet tall.
Now, at last, there was photographic proof. They had to sit up and take notice. Steadily, the reports not only began to come in afresh, but began to become accepted.
The crew of the LANGUEDOC survived a crushing blow that hit the ship from stem to stern. But 2 years later, the crew of the oil drilling platform Ocean Ranger was not so lucky. Storms in the North Atlantic are some of the fiercest in the world. The Ocean Ranger, operating off the coast of Newfoundland, Canada, was built to handle even the most extreme conditions. The 35-story tall rig was the largest and most advanced of its kind. Weathering a 40-foot wave was nothing to the Ocean Ranger. On February 14, 1982, a rogue more than twice that size, a rogue nearly 90 feet tall, smashed through the windows of the control room.
When you hit a wall of water, it's like hitting a wall of concrete. That's the force of the ocean.
The rogue wave flooded out vital computer systems. The ballast tanks, which normally stabilize the rig, malfunctioned. The platform was thrown out of balance and capsized. All 84 crewmen were killed. It was the worst death toll on record for a rogue wave disaster.
It's still remembered to this day in Newfoundland. People talk about it all the time. Not only because of the loss of all those lives, but because of the power of a single wave to take this massive, powerful platform and send it down.
Even with so much death and destruction, there was still doubt about the actual size of these waves. Then, in 1995, a massive blow to another oil rig provided the first scientific measurement of a rogue wave. The DROVNER drilling platform stood in the North Sea between Norway and Scotland. On New Year's Day, 35-foot waves pounded the rig, rough but not unheard of. Suddenly, a wave nearly 3 times larger took dead aim at the DROVNER, bearing down at 45 miles per hour. When the wave hit, a laser mounted on the platform captured the first ever definitive measurement of one of these monsters. The wave topped out at 91 feet.
That kind of empirical scientific evidence was one of the important steps in getting the rest of the world to recognize that rogue waves existed, that they could be this high, and that it wasn't just a sailor superstition or an excuse for bad seamanship.
It was only when this DROVNER wave was measured that a captain could say that he encountered a freak wave without being called a drunkard.